Awuoro dhano, awuoro dhano, awuoro dhano. Eh? Dhano ng'ama nigi guts. Wachak manyien, oimre uru kendo. An gima adwa wacho kawuono en ni awuoro dhano. Awuoro dhano. Jowetewa gi nyiminewa, wuonewa gi deyewa, kwerewa, osiepewa, libamba, joma walamogo, joma wamielgo, joma wamethogo, joma waywago nyaka njaga, joma wadhigo luok, joma wawergo to ok walemgo, joma wawergo, joma miyogo wang'a to ok walem. Awuoro dhano. Dhano ng'ama lich ma ok adagi. Ng'ato kotho to onego bed ni iko maber, decent burial onego bed ni miye. If somebody has passed on, it's very good to be that she or he be given a decent burial. I don't deny that. But my problem comes in when such a person, while he or she was sick. My friend, you find this, when such a person was sick, the person may even spend angry when no one cares. The person even could lack medication because of lack of money. This person could go to the extent of crying alone because of the problem contributed with his state of health, when all people are just present going through all their duties every day and night. Are you getting me? Let me go back again and rewind, because you may take it as a hate speech, but it is not hate speech. It's just something which also will help you one day recover yourself from this problem I'm facing. My friend, I don't deny decent burial for our relatives or our friends who have passed on. But my worry comes in when such a person lack basic commodities while he or she was alive. While he or she was alive, he could not even get a Panadol. A Panadol to make the pain recede away. Now here is he or she has passed on. Is when people come, shed tears, which I will call in quotes crocodile tears. Then they will open WhatsApp groups, or they sit on class meeting every day and every night, planning how people will feed their stomach while attending such funerals. I'll repeat again so that you don't get this at high speech. I don't deny decent burial for our friends, relatives, those people we know, anybody, a decent burial. But my worry comes when, while this person was sick, he could go hungry, or she could go hungry because of lack of money, because of his state of health. He is weak, can't go look for work to get anything to feed on. This person will lack even medication as simple as Panadol to reduce the pain. But now comes a time when now he has passed on. Then is when everybody wants to know when the disease started to consume the deceased. It's when they want to know which hospital these people have attended. It's when they want to contribute the best coffin in the town for this person to be buried on. My dear friends, are we together? I'm a human being. I know one day I'll pass on. But I'm not happy with the majority rule that when one dies, people get into meeting to get how they will fill their stomachs, how they will buy expensive coffin. Whether the coffin is expensive or not, the matter is, or the final issue is, the dead has to be buried. And when it's buried on expensive or cheap coffin, does not make any difference. So I'm requesting, I'm advocating that it's a culture which we all found. This is our generation. We all found that culture in our life. But I'm requesting people to start viewing things on slightly different angle, to make changes which might help us. Please. It's a request. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm repeating again. I don't deny decent burial. But my problem comes when decent burial want to be more decent than when this person was ill. No one treated him or her decently. He lacked even food. Now here comes when our fellow clansmen has passed on, then we can afford expensive vehicles, coffins, everything, to go take them to their last home. We call it respect. Why last respect when you could not afford the initial respect? Why last respect, my dear? Ang'e na chunyo ji mang'eny, lakini mane kwayo na makwayo ni kapo nono kuyie to ulos kanyo mondo wane pogruok. Onge kaka inyalo wachona ni ibiro iywaga kendo kore kibiro penjo kaka ne tuo chakre morumo to niwinjo maber ka tuo. I'm now struggling along with my life now. Now, sometimes or some years when I've gone, it's when you will be pretending. You will be pretending to sympathize with my situation, or you will be pretending to empathize with my situation. I don't need that. I need that's when the burial becomes decent. Then the initial treatment when someone was sick should be thrice as decent as that burial. That's my problem only. I don't have any problem. I don't say that people should not be given decent burial. No. My worry is when the burial becomes decent, then we should picture that the initial treatment of the sick person should be even 10 times as decent as this burial. Then the person becomes happy. Okay, maliti ni isole liendi mo joyeng to ito ne kinde manenge kech kai kero sani gide chiemo tine leng nindo kuminendo. Hiyo it makes sense. Nimekataa. Kwa joma dhao lakini ang'ena ng'wenyo pia dhao ne jochoko gi joma dhi eliel. Sani even there are so many of your relatives which are there, you can go into a corner and even request for 100 shillings from them. They cannot give you, but immediately you die, if you look on the wall where your contribution is being done, you will be flabbergasted. You will be surprised to see that they are the first people to contribute the highest amount in that wall. Meaning, people are happy to send their kinsmen off to bury their kinsmen so that they remain with everything. No. I'm requesting that we change that narrative. That's my prayer. I'm not forcing anybody, but that's what I'm praying. Oh, kamano. To ang nagonu manero kamano. Kuom yie mudu winj wachni. Everyone is struggling. I don't deny that. But as everyone is struggling, if you can pinch yourself and make and manage a decent send-off, why don't you pinch yourself to manage a decent treatment of the sick person? Thank you very much. I don't want to talk too much about that. Add something which I've not added, or subtract something which you think should not be there. Kakier ne ng'ato to weno. Erokamano jowinyi.